How's it going, and welcome back to Dead State with me, Noble. Now, I went ahead and got the job board taken care of and checking out my inventory, make sure everything was good on that. So I think it's time to head out and start looking around. I love how there's a dog in the guard tower. It's Pepper. Oh, Pepper, you jumped out. No, get back in the tower. That was so cute. I wanted to see it from another angle. Ah, never mind. Next time, then. I think with all the pollen, my throat's all scratchy right now, so I'm a little bit on the, I wouldn't say under the weather, I'm just a little bit off. Old General Store, Bargainell. I've been to both of these. We were coming out this way before. I also started building the garage so I can have a car available, so we can start hitting these outer locations. We didn't go fishing yet, but I think we're going to hold off just a little longer on that. I think we need to hit one of these. Excuse me. So, Lampus Shelter. I've never been to a shelter, so this is going to be interesting. Horse is making some good time. As long as we don't hit something. Oh, wait, what's that? Cabin in the woods. We'll check that on the way back. So, how y'all been? Hopefully you're doing good. I know I'm doing okay. Oh. I'm like super tired. And it's still only midday, but it's one of those weeks that, you know, kind of drains you. We got zombies at the door. Let's look around before we start moving. Somebody crashed in that mobile housing unit. I'm assuming this is the one that they escaped from. It must be where the dead got inside. Because the couple said that when they escaped, you know, there was people outside who were camping out because there wasn't any room inside. Someone got through that one. Actually, you know what? They broke out of a window, didn't they? If I remember the story, they said they snuck out of a window and escaped. Wait a minute. Can we get on the roof? I wonder. Yeah, they said the soldiers are... Somebody didn't make it out here. Interesting. Alternate exit there. Really, I'm very sorry about all the yawning. They call me yawn. Let's see. It's a really nice establishment. It's like a college or something. Okay, so. When in doubt, get Max Gats out. Hit a little early there. He should be close enough now. Unless he doesn't successfully kill. Baton's got to be straight on. There we go. 5.56. I love picking that up, even though I don't have a weapon for it yet, because I know I'm going to be relying on that later. That and the 7.62. I haven't seen any of the guns for them yet, but you know they're out there somewhere. Yeah, this episode's getting recorded pretty close to time I need to put it up on live, so I really can't hold back and, you know, do it at another time. I gotta actually get these episodes out, so I can't ignore my recording schedule. Work has been really hard on keeping me active. Oh, they're mobile bath units. Okay, that's cool. I was wondering if that blue was sticking through the door. It's the bathroom stall. Do your thing. That should be enough. Unless you fail to kill, in which case that's a different thing altogether. Yeah, that won't get me anywhere to where I need to go, so let's go in the back. Yeah, we're screwed on that one, so let's go over there. Oh, yeah. Well, we got her surrounded, gentlemen. Man, put down your zombie fingers. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Smacky. Hey, the counterattack finally worked. We've seen them do it before and never succeed. Let's return and see, you know, 300 zombies that are flying through here right now. Look at all that. Good grief, it's a lot of zombies. Oh, you couldn't see that because my face is over it. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to move it so next time we have a roundabout, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Where is it? There we go. Just for a minute. It looks kind of weird right now, but we're doing it for just a minute. Get in there. I said get in there, not open and shut the door like a madman. No toilet paper? All right. You know, now that I think about it, I didn't activate that thing, so maybe there was stuff in there. Okay, the car had something in it. Didn't even notice that. I just naturally assumed there wasn't anything in it. There was something in that toilet. See, I always have that little Z key hit to show me where items are. And I kind of just ignore things when I don't see it, but I was like, it's a lot of places I've been that didn't have any Z key activation. Okay, sneak up on him. Look at all that. Look at all those zombies here. And it's still going. Oh. Ah. It's a lot of zombies. We finally got back. Remember how in that previous episode, a couple back, that I was, worried about going to the hospital? I think I found something a little worse in the hospital. Give me a second to move my face back to where I should have had it. Alright. But now you see what I'm talking about. You know how many undead are running around here. She's going to be interesting. I feel like I need to aim the camera a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm kind of a little, like I said, I'm tired, so I'm kind of hunched a little bit. Let's go this way. There we go. Rather than adjust my own body, I just rather adjust the camera for me. When you just don't wanna. Wrong button. I was lucky enough not to get the flu yet. Not saying it isn't around. It's just I had 2 jobs I was supposed to do this week with my boss. We've got a lot of undead soldiers over here. And they fell through because the clients actually got sick with the flu. And they're like, don't come, dead inside, or at least dead sick. And we're like, okay, no work for us right now. I'll take these 2. And we'll change, actually, I already gave it to everything to him. Gats, you got that. We'll give Vic the damaged vest to kind of separate the weight a little bit. Whoopsie. Somebody saw us. Alright. I'm probably not going to record much today. I'm going to do a lot more recordings. You know, I try to do recording sessions because of my job. I did a lot. You'll probably have already seen the episodes up. I started playing some Darkest Dungeon. Now, I'll go ahead and say right now, if you haven't seen it yet, the first 3 episodes, I'm a little bit angry, raged-like. There's a problem with the game where it and Steam kind of butt heads a little bit, and it has an overlay for like the pop-ups, you know, like the hint pop-ups for new players, or the in-game notification, hey, you just achieved this event kind of thing. It's the same as when you shift tab in a Steam application, and it brings up that, you know, I'm talking about that annoying thing, like you're playing Fallout and you accidentally are running with shift and you hit tab to open up your inventory, and next thing you know what, it pops up and shows you, you know, your friends or whatever's going on. You're like, oh, that thing again, you gotta close it out. It's like that, but the game thinks that you're playing or still on that screen, even though you're still playing the game. This only happens if you're recording. If you're recording or live streaming. And it sucked. You gotta shut down the shift tab from Steam to fix it. Now, the first 3 episodes, yeah, I'm kind of plugging this right now. First 3 episodes, I didn't know that. In between episodes, I was going online, looking up, finding people talking about, you know, hey, I had this problem, I had this problem. Turned out there was a lot of really bad problems in the very beginning of the game's development. This is probably one of the last ones, I think, that are up, and, you know, problems that are up for streamers and recorders. But I finally figured it out. I got it gone, and I recorded a full month's worth of Darkest Dungeon. I plan on recording more, but I want to see what people's thoughts and opinions on the game are. Basically, I don't want to do, you know, 2 months of recording and then find out no one's going to watch it, you know? I've already done a month, so we got to wait and see how that's going to go. But I got excited once it was fixed and working correctly, because it was just a recording side that was failing. The game was working perfect. And I got really excited. And yes, I ended up modding it after episode 3. After I fixed my problem, like, well, this is fun now. And you know, me and modding, I mean, even this game, I'm, you know, over here on my character, I modded my game slightly, you know, giving myself some extra stats. That's not me, anyway. Where are you? Why is Paul the only one up? That's weird. Oh, because we're in his in the game mode. Oh, and apparently by going into that, I wasted 3 moves. Yeah, sorry about that. You know what? Just stand back here. I kind of screwed things up for you anyway. But yeah, you know, it's just, once I fix it, and I decided to mod a little bit, and that the modding, once again, is nothing, you know, crazy. Like this game, I gave myself some extra stats. In that game, I gave, I saw the inventory. I didn't like the inventory stacking system. You know, we're talking, you got 3 shovels for digging holes and knocking down debris, and you can carry a stack of 3 shovels, but you can only carry 5 little jewels in your pocket. I'm like, how does 3 jewels or 5 jewels equal the same amount of space in your inventory as 3 shovels? So I rebalanced some stacking. That's about it. No 500 stack items or infinite money. Nothing like that. It's just little alterations to make the game a little more enjoyable for me. And yeah, spoiler alert, I already lost a character in the recordings. And it's like, well, I guess it's not super cheating if you're still losing characters. But anyway, enough about plugging that game. Time to get back to this one. I'm just excited for the game. That's the only reason I decided to talk about this, because I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe I should plug it. I don't really plug any of my other recordings. Kill. Didn't kill. Run away. Well, hi. You just want to spin around and look at me, huh? Well, it's probably about 8 to 10 turns. You can't see anymore because of my face before you get your chance. There he goes. He's near the bottom. Few more. And we're back. Good boy. Stay down. Play dead. Good boy. Hey. We're going to go ahead and heal. You know, no, we're not going to heal because it's only about 40 damage. How much do I heal right now? Hurt. Does it say how much I'm healing right now? It does not. It sucks. Yeah, like I said, you know, modding characters is something I do. Just to customize the game. I don't ever mod, just for in case you're watching for the first time. I don't mod games that are online. I only, you know, if you're playing a game for yourself, you should have fun with it, you know? That's the way I look at games. And if you're not exactly happy with the way things are going, fix it. Like I did. So, yeah. That kind of gives you the whole background of my modding philosophy. I mean, good grief. Skyrim, Fallout, those games I have, ridiculous. You know, a lot of people get on Nexus and, you know, download mods. Some of the games I actually just go into the files and mod them myself, but, I want to play Doom on, you know, modified Doom, rather than just vanilla. But, haven't gotten around to it because, well, for one, believe it or not, I'm actually more worried about modding Doom than I am modding Darkest Dungeons. I actually just went there and said, okay, alter this, add this, change these factors, blah, blah, blah. Now it's modded. And Doom is so old and so small, I'm worried if I change one thing, I'll break the entire game. And that's the only reason I haven't played Doom on this channel yet. It's because, you know, I want to play some of those, you know, ones where you're sitting there fighting legendary monsters with these giant nuclear missile launchers and stuff, and I'm like, that would be really fun. By the way, I've only played the first chapter of the first Doom. So, you know, all the, you know, Doom 2 and everything, never touched Doom 2. Yeah, it just wasn't available. And I only got as far as fighting the Barons on the first Doom, so kind of gives you an idea. The first chapter of Doom is as far as I ever got in it. So it's basically vanilla for me, as far as I'm concerned. No, go to this way. Now you're in death's position. Good job. But yeah, while we're still waiting though, basically when it comes to Doom, there are a lot of, like, you have to upload this mod, you have to attach this one to it, and then you get the availability of this feature, and then, you know, it's a lot of little things and websites that I personally don't know. Nexus, I know. When I first found the Nexus, I talked to people and they're like, hey, I use this site all the time for uploading, you know, mods to Fallout. This back during Fallout New Vegas is when I first started modding with Nexus. And, you know, people were like, I trust it, I use it all the time. So I ended up, you know, liking it. Hadn't had any problems out of it. You can't hit for crap right now. But when it comes to, you know, these other sites, you know, I don't know, if you happen to be a Doom mod player, let me know, because I don't know what websites to trust. Some of them, you know, I'd go to some random YouTuber's channel that was talking about uploading mods and, or Doom mods, and the files would be so old that they don't exist anymore, because the actual, Doom mod or WAD or whatever wasn't supported anymore, or, you know, something went wrong, or it looks so cringy suspicious that I'm like, is this really it, or is this somebody's attempt to, you know, hack someone's computer who's not tech savvy? And I'm like, I don't want to risk that. So, you know, I know there's a lot of YouTubers that do Doom mods, and I would love to be one of them. That sounds like a lot of fun. But it's the suspicious side of me that makes me unable to play it currently. You know, honestly, I have no idea if I'm at an angle or straight on. I think I'm at an angle. Now I'm at... Okay. Oof. Alright. There we go. The B team succeeded. Normally, Vic is the one coming in and killing everything. Or not Vic, Gats, I mean. Kill. Oh man, I'm loving how many bullets I'm getting. Yeah, Gats is almost like a serial killer at this point. It's like, he's coming for you. I'm loving the military grade inventory I keep getting. This is probably officers' barracks. Or officers' offices. Yeah. Well. I know when I was on base in Kosovo at Camp Bondsteel, the flight line was kind of like this. You had a bunch of like mobile units that are being used as offices. You know, one of them is your was used for, you know, flight crews to get prepped for their job. Another one would be for supply storage, blah blah blah. You know, basic stuff. But dang, I still can't hit him. Well, back to this, and we'll just call it a day. It's always kind of interesting. I think the Swedes had a office on the base that they had stored all their office stuff in, and yeah, it was neat. It wasn't special or anything, but thought I'd bring it up because I thought it was pretty cool. What are you doing with 7.62? It's not even a cartridge that the Americans use. Yeah, well, the zombies got a turn, so I guess they saw me. You coming, soldier, or what? Ain't nobody else getting in there, so I guess I'll send you over here to take a look at this place. 30 decibels, not bad. Ready to counteract any zombies that show up, though. Gats can handle that one by himself. Might take an extra turn, but sound like somebody's breaking out a door. Probably this one. Could be that one. That's one reason I didn't want everybody cornered in here, because it's like you only get 2 fighters up front that can do anything anyway. Be smashing down these doors any second now. Oh, I was about to say something was moving. It's the flag. 105 decibels. Mostly from the zombies that are yelling, but I don't think I really want to risk having a horde show up, especially when there's looks like 100 on the screen. Bat. Another one bites the dust. And another zombie down, and another zombie down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna take your laptop. Another one eats my axe. Doo-doo. Okay, a zombie just came out of that building. Okay. Oh boy. Guys. Uh-oh. At least we didn't get cornered, but we got at least some that are coming from the outside, because it got up to 100 some odd decibels. So we got at least 3 military zombies and 2 civilian zombies. I'll let him come to me. Waits his turn with movement. Sure loading up on bulletproof vests. Damaged ones, mind you. Okay, at least you're still stuck over there. You didn't run halfway here. I kind of wonder if this zombie saw him, and that's what started this, rather than this zombie seeing us. Trying to make sure I trigger him just in case. Alright. We'll spread out a little bit. Okay, they definitely saw both of us. Oh no! He took me down! Take me down to the Paradise City with a zombie's bite, and that's not so pretty. I don't know. Just let me go home. Zombie bites it, it's kind of gritty. Come on. One more strike. Kill it. That was beautiful, my friend. Can't get to that side. Wonderful. It's almost palpable. Well, we succeeded in that objective. And we got some cop and other civilian zombies. Now we can do the healing. He is badly wounded. Brought low. It's probably my favorite lines from that game. The narrator sounds amazing in Darkest Dungeon. Your ancestor. It's like, brought low and dragged through the mud. I'm like, that guy is badass. I have a feeling we're going to be spending a couple episodes at this one location. Because this place is so big and there are so many zombies that I don't think... I mean, I'm looking at the timer now, and I only got a couple minutes before I end up ending this episode. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a long, long set of events. Hey, we succeeded. Even more 9mm. That you're not even carrying. Oh, crap. Oof. Well, we're better than I thought. Attack from behind! That's why they don't see you coming. Come down here. Maybe we can lure her over here. Beat her head in. Zombie, no! Bad zombie, bad! That's a good combo. There is a zombie over here, so... as long as it don't make too much noise. I guess it's the officer's mess then. At least the base I was on, the mess hall is the same for everybody. But the officers had a special dining section. The kitchen was the same. The building was the same. But they had this, like, cordoned off room that if you weren't an officer, you didn't walk in unless you were a civilian employee. And you were there to clean it up. Of course, I was security, you know, contractor there, so... you know, at night I'm going through checking buildings and everything. I'm like, I'm walking through here. Sure, I don't have a star on my shoulder, but I got to walk through at least without getting yelled at. Yeah. It's the little things that matter in life, right? If you can't enjoy the little victories, then you just can't enjoy any victories. And that wasn't victorious. That was very sad. brought low. Got 2 more rooms to check, so once this entire conga line of zombies departs. Ow, it hurt my neck a little bit. Jerk. And my face. Thought it froze there for a second. Alright, everybody, get a swing in. Finish him. I didn't realize my character didn't have any items in their inventory yet. We know there's no zombies in these two because they would have come out swinging already. Wow, these projectile crate. So, in this world, the army keeps a single firecracker in a quote-unquote projectile crate. And you wonder why they lost the zombie apocalypse. Alright, guys. We got this storage cabinet loaded up. We got a couple bullets in this one. And this large munition box for what looks like to be artillery. We're going to keep a single firecracker in there. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Alright. Oh, crap. Can you pick that up? You weren't supposed to throw that. I got it goofed. I'm gonna have to fix this situation here, which means I'll probably have to load up when I started this area and get back to this point. I didn't even realize that I had right-clicked and changed my, because you click right-click and it changes over to like your side items and the backpack when you're over another character. You know, doing all this stuff. I didn't realize I clicked the little alarm thing. It kind of reminds me of the pipe bomb from Left 4 Dead. But anyway, enough about that. I actually heard Left 4 Dead 3 is supposed to come out eventually. That'd be kind of fun to play on the stream, or not stream, on the channel. Anyway, until next time, thank you everybody for stopping by and joining. If you feel like it, hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you feel like it, leave a comment below as well, and I'll get back to you. Until next time, take care, be safe out there, and I'll see you in future episodes. Take care, everybody.